Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and New York Socialist Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she's made a big decision about her future, and it may be curtains for her career. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, a lot of people say that Representative Ocasio-Cortez has designs on becoming a senator. Some people even say she has designs on campaigning to be president of the United States in the next election. If that's the case, I think she just made a massive mistake. See, she's aligned herself now officially, tied her wagon to Zohran Mamdani in New York City, who, by my estimation, is a straight communist. He says Democrat socialist. But when you have government-run grocery stores, and that's part of his plan, that's what he wants, that's communism. When you want to take over apartment buildings and from the private sector so the city becomes the landlord, that's communism. That's not Democrat socialism, it's communism. And if this is the horse the Democrats want to back, if this is what Democrats want to do, if they want to go full communist, then I say go for it. I say go for it. You are writing your career obituaries. Everybody who ties themselves to this guy is writing their career obituaries. Cortez, she can keep winning all day long in the district she's in. No problem. But to become a senator, to become president with that kind of communism behind you, with that kind of platform, no, I think she just made a decision that really is going to limit her to being a representative for the rest of her life. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Now that are going after the cops as well.
Right.
Meanwhile, in New York City.
All right. So AOC, who is obviously the congresswoman that represents the Bronx area and parts of New York, she is hosting this breakfast because she's been campaigning with this guy who wants to be the next mayor of New York City, who is
won by 12
socialist.
points.
Yeah, socialist.
Mamdani.
And then many are saying he's a communist, including Donald Trump. So she's hosting this breakfast for him in D.C. And she says other Democrats need to get to know him and make an endorsement. Listen.
Really excited for the Democratic nominee, Zohran Mamdani, to be here in Washington, is to really, experience and have people see him face to face and kick the tires, themselves and hear what he has to say about making New York affordable for working people and really championing issues like a rent freeze and championing issues like affordable child care, groceries, etc. And I think a lot of people just need to get to know folks before they issue an endorsement. And I hope that this conversation can be constructive to bringing the party together and rallying behind our nominee.
No, the problem is the more we learn about this guy, the worse it is. We found out about his father's connection and what he said about terrorists and suicide bombers. We see what he has said about what's going on with Hamas. We've seen that he stood with the protesters, what he wants to do when it comes to redistribution of wealth. And now you have the Democrats. Now, Yvette Clarke said this. She represents Brooklyn. The message to Democrats is unity. Is this what you want your party to be defined by nationally? If you want to fight for your party, at least fight for your country. You can't have someone like this running it.
Today's a luncheon. Yesterday was a meeting with business leaders, and almost nobody showed up. Jamie Dimon, Steve Schwartzman of Black